This will be a quick video just focusing on the effectiveness of Scaverim, especially in Endgame and NG+. The short version is that Scaverim's level 20 perk takes too long to activate, meaning it's only really viable as a weapon in a handful of the toughest boss fights. And it also means that there are a couple other weapons that might be better for general use. So hang out a second and I'll show you what I mean. So if you listen to scrubs like this guy, you'd think Skyrim is the only weapon Lune should ever use, when in reality it's a pretty niche weapon once you have at least a couple near max teammates. Skyrim's level 20 perk is absolutely devastating, but it takes too long to activate because it's entirely RNG dependent. So if you take a look at the level 4 perk, it tells us that we have a 50% chance to generate a dark stain when consuming stains. Once we get lucky 4 times and we have all 4 stains as dark stains, we can deal an enormous 300% damage by casting any skill. The problem is, it's super unlikely that you're going to get 4 dark stains in a regular fight. Since the odds are 50-50, imagine flipping a coin and getting heads 4 times in a row. The chances of this happening are just over 6%, which is way too low to build a character around. Even with cheater active, you're looking at 8+ turns before this becomes even remotely viable. And the majority of the fights in this game are just not going to last that long. And because of that, I recommend using one of these 2 weapons for all but a handful of the toughest boss fights. Bracylum and Bracylum, and I know I'm not pronouncing any of this right. Let's take a really quick look at both. Use Braselim if you want a fire mage who quickly charges up gradient attacks. It's a very straightforward weapon with no real activation criteria. I'll leave it up there for a couple seconds so you can see what I mean. And then the second one is called Bracylum. Use this if you want to tap into all of Lune's elemental attacks and have her be useful against any enemy type. It is very rare that I don't keep that 20% damage buff up the entire fight. And you'll also get a little help with sustain with its level 20 perk. That's it. Definitely still get Scaverim and use it in long boss battles, but for regular fights, definitely give Braselim and Bracylum a try. Also, let us know in the comments if you use a weapon that isn't mentioned here.